Hey guys, it's Kobe. Back with entry number 18 in my DDP yoga vlog. It's been a long time since I posted one. Actually, it's been a week. I'm pleased to tell you though it has been a week since I posted, I have been doing my workouts. Where we last left off, I was getting ready to go to Alex's family's house, her family's house in South Carolina for the weekend, and I was expressing concerns about eating, and those concerns were very founded because I ended up eating terribly this weekend. And to be perfectly honest with you guys, I let it get to me this week. I really did. I let it shape my perception of this week, in that I thought that I was doing terrible with the workout. I was so excited about my 246 and the progress I've made. And, this is a great time to tell you guys about the last time I did DDP yoga. Last time I did it for 13 weeks on the intermediate program. Made it all 13 weeks. The only workout I didn't do was the last one, the very last one, the double black diamond, which I'm still going to catch up on, and I'm going to do it. Obviously, I'm going to do it this time around, but it was about halfway through the program, around the same time right now, because I'm in week 7 right now. It was about halfway through the program that I just started to fall off the wagon. I kept up with the program, but I didn't eat well. In fact, I ate like shit, to be perfectly honest with you. Pardon me my language, but I ate like garbage, and I started to see the program drop off. And seeing that, getting busy, letting it drop off, I really got down on myself, and I let myself get down on myself, and ended up not doing as well as I could have, because I got down on myself, and I just kind of gave up. I said I'm gonna finish the program because I wanted to, but I didn't focus on the food part, which is you can't out-train a bad diet. Having seen so much success before, I got in the 230s last time. Having seen that success already and failed at it, and some would argue that that's a failure, but having seen that success and failing, is definitely in the forefront of my mind, and it's something I've been thinking about all week. So, all week I've felt like I've been, like doing this or that, and not taking that extra step to get back on track. And I took a minute. It was actually while I was working out tonight. Tonight I did stand up and red hot core, and tonight I was just thinking about my diet this week while I was working out, and I had homemade chicken parm on Monday. We had a beef stew on Tuesday. Last night I had a bacon cheeseburger with onion straws on it and fries. And that was the worst meal I had this week, as far as calorie counts go. But I've come in under my calories, except for yesterday. I came in under my calories every day this week, and I've eaten in. I made a meal, so it's tonight we had a hamburger helper, and that wasn't too bad. I don't think it's too terribly bad for me, and it's just I'm not doing as bad as I think I am, and I'm just letting the pressure, or whatever pressure I'm creating for myself, I'm letting that get to me, because I don't want to fail again. I don't want to get so far and work so hard and see it and believe it, and give up on myself. And that's something I tend to do. And I'm going to shut off the camera here in a second, and I'm going to start a whole other post about that, because I've had a revelation over the last 2 weeks, and I really keep putting off talking about it. It's the reason that this video is going to be so long already, but I haven't posted all week, and the reason for that is because I told you I was going to do my diamond cutter workout this weekend at Alex's parents' house, her family, her aunt and uncle's house, and that didn't happen. And I ended up doing it Monday night, and then doing the regular week's workout on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now tomorrow will be the last day. So I've had 4 straight days of DDP yoga, and it's been awesome, but it's been rough. So every night I'm like coming in under the wire, also because I'm putting it off, but been coming in under the wire and failing to shoot my video. So as the reason I was saying that was because I'm going to, after I finish this one, I'm just going to go ahead and switch to the next one and do it, because it's on my mind and I need to get it off my mind. So I'm gonna talk about it, and yeah, but this was entry number 18, I believe. If I'm wrong, just let me know. But I believe this was entry number 18, and basically, I was down. The gist of this one is I was down on myself this week, but it's evidence of me being too hard on myself and not recognizing that I'm not gonna ruin all of my progress because I had a bad weekend and because I go over my calories one night a week. All I can do is just cut things where I need to cut them and where I feel comfortable, but just stay focused and keep trying my hardest, and don't get down on myself. But and that goes for everybody. We're all doing this together, so hang in there. Um, as hard as it is to not get beat down on yourself, just go for it. Own your life, right? Anyways, I'm gonna switch over and do entry number 19. Thanks for watching.